Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes with the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So the Texas A&M Aggies return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The give from the gun. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to run for it. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Looking to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The run to the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Rojas. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They try to pop a run on the draw. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas A&M's offense will get the ball for the first time. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The RPO, it's complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Running back searching for a hole. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The bet.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. So a drive there of 82 yards, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Off play action. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. On the run, it's Prince. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Now they're going to throw it. It's complete to the left. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. This offense has a 2nd down play. Keeps it on the bootleg. Trying to beat the D deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing it. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They'll leave it with him. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They feed him again. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he'd hope to pin them deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And the Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Offense getting set for first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's got room. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They are trailing, but... And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. On target over the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Steps away. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. It's complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it in the middle. It's Marquez. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Gets it out fast. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After that last completion, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Rojas. Working the middle, it's complete. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's third and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the catch. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you?
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block, and the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Rojas. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Red pass, it's complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Thorne. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Indiana! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this offense gets another passing touchdown. I tell you what, week 1, this connection worked. Week 2, this connection working again. I tell you what, if I'm a defense, I'm going to start focusing in on that guy because they want to find him and make big plays.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got an open man. They've got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Rojas. They're bringing heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. San Jose State sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the Silicon Valley. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They'll throw it on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time on target. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pick up for 5. It'll be third down and 5. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He'll try to pop the draw. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Hoosiers have their offense in high gear. They're getting this guy lathered up. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll run the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads it left, and that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The official says no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Give to the running back. At the 45 on his way. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run it from the gun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Rojas. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Now they'll run the draw. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Unleashes one deep. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. He makes the grab. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the gun, running back gets to give. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. They go to the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Right back to the well. Breaks the tackle. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He wants to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Snags it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
Going for it all. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Their work here is virtual.